When I was 15 years old, I was walking down the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, California. I saw this girl playing a guitar. I sat down and I listened. She told me it was a 50-year-old Gibson guitar that a grandfather had given her after he traveled around the world with it. I went to bed that night wanting nothing more than a 50-year-old Gibson guitar that had been around the world.
People are they're gonna need something to hang on to, and so for me, it's very important that every song means something. It has a story behind it, or something that is easier to relate to. Otherwise, it'll just go in one ear and out the other.
I dated the fashion model, but she didn't like the way I dressed. She said, I kinda like your vegan diet, but your hair was such a mess. And I dated the S&M chick, but we just both wound up in the hospital. And I'm still looking for the girl with an Nalgene bottle.
With Nalgene Bottle, it was the first time I sat down, looked around what was happening around me, and these girls, all the hippie girls in Santa Cruz, would carry these Nalgene bottles. It was very like eco-conscious to have one reusable bottle.
And I dated the biker chick, but I couldn't find her throttle. I'm just looking for the girl with the Nalgene bottle.
So I remember writing that song, and this is before I was a performer. We just did open mics, and there was a really cool open mic at someone's house in Santa Cruz, and I played there all the time. Never, just had the standard applause, but never anything that was really head-turning. And the night I played that song, I remember feeling from the audience that the connection as I was singing it. And I said, there's no turning back now. You found it, John. This is how you do it. This is how you make the connection.
And I'm not dumb, I am neither. I am just lucky to be alive. That is all. That is all.
The songs that have succeeded for me are the ones that meant something, and the ones that get pushed aside are the ones that mean nothing.
He can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. He can tie his shoes with his feet.
Comedy in the performance and in the music is very important to me because I feel that really rounds out the true folk essence.
Shocking horses, tears cure cancer. Too bad he never cried.
Not exactly incredibly laugh out loud funny, but because of it's in the context of the music performance, people aren't expecting it. And to me, it really rounds out the human experience, which is what folk music is all about.
Oh, yeah, 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 Chuck Norris.
Tell stories like that, and you'll connect. And that's kind of how I found my music. And then, you know, by that point, when I started doing this as a career, I was realizing that this is kind of what I was meant to do.
So after a year working at a little restaurant, I saved up enough money to buy this here guitar I'm playing on right now. That was 14 years ago. So I guess we got 36 more to go. We've been halfway around the world and back again. You know, sometimes you gotta make your own legend. Thank you so much, Los Angeles. See you next time.